Good morning students. So we have complete one chapter in intermediate second year chemistry. So that is amines and chemical properties and basicity. Today we go to second chapter in organic chemistry. The chapter is organic compounds containing oxygen atom. In this chapter we discuss about alcohols, phenols, ethers and carbonyl compounds. So today we discuss about what are the alcohols, phenols and ethers and their IUPAC nomenclatures. First here we are discussing about alcohols. First one is alcohols. Alcohols nothing but when alkyl group is directly bonded with hydroxy group, then there are known as alcohols. What is the definition here? When alkyl group is directly bonded with hydroxy group, then there are known as alcohols. Here alcohol functional group is hydroxy group. When hydroxy group is bonded with alkyl group, then there are known as alcohol. Next we are discussing about what is the general formula or chemical formula of alcohol. Alcohol general formula is R is nothing but CnH2n plus 1 because it is alkyl group. Alkyl group general formula is CnH2n plus 1 and it is bonded with OH. Means the chemical formula of alcohol is CnH2n plus 1 bond OH only. Here N value starting from 1, 2, 3 up to infinity beta. Suppose if you substitute the N is equal to 1 means, so it is CH3 bond OH. If you substitute N is equal to 2, CH3 bond CH2 bond OH. Suppose here you substitute here N is equal to 3, so that is CH3 bond CH2 bond OH. So these three are examples for alcohols. Alcohols means when alkyl group is directly bonded with hydroxy groups, there are known as alcohols. Alcohol general formula is CnH2n plus 1 bond OH and examples are CH3 bond OH and C2H5 bond OH and C3H7 bond OH. These are the definition of alcohols, general formula and example. So next we discuss about IUPAC nomenclatures of alcohols. IUPAC nomenclatures of alcohol. So IUPAC names. Here we take the alkane. From alkane here we remove the small e letter. Small e letter. Here I take the alkane. From alkane I removed small e letter and add the OL. Add the OL. Why here we add the OL means alcohol functional group is OH. OH means nothing but ol. OH means ol. That's why we take the alkane, remove the small e letter, add the OL. It becomes alk plus AN plus OL. Alkanol is IUPAC nomenclatures of alcohol. Alcohol IUPAC nomenclature is alkanol. Here alk is indicate how many number of carbon atoms present in the alcohol. Suppose you take the CH2OH, how many carbon there? 1. So alk is equal to 1. Means methyl. So here number of carbon is equal to 2. So alk nothing but it is ether. Here the number of carbon is equal to 3. So alk nothing but single bond between carbon to carbon. Some cases what happen beta, carbon to carbon single bond is present. That case in place of An we write the En. En is indicating double bond. Some case here, in this case what happen beta, carbon to carbon single bond. So that is nothing but An. Some cases what happen beta, carbon to carbon is a double bond is present. So there are also is a alcohol. Nothing but unsaturated alcohols. So in place of An, that case we can write what is the word beta? An only. Next OL, nothing but alcohol functional group. So where it is present, it is applicable for only the alcohol which having the number of carbon is equals to 3 or more than 3. That case we can write where is a functional group is present. Okay, here take one example right here there. What is there? CH3 bond OH. So impact name is alk plus ono plus OL. Alk how many carbon? 1 carbon. So alk is equal to ether plus single bond An plus last one is OL. So here 1 carbon means methyl plus An plus OL, methanol. In second case, how many carbons are there beta? 2 carbons. So alk is equal to ether plus An plus OL, ethanol. The third one is CH3, CH2, CH2 bond OH. Here how many carbons are there? 1, 2, 3. So alk is equal to prop plus An plus OL. This carbon which having 3 carbon, so here we write the, so where is the alcohol functional group is there? Where is there at the first carbon? So right here 1 propanol means the OH group present at the first carbon. I take more one example beta. So that example is CH3 bond C bond H, CH3 bond OH. Okay, now we write a compound impact now beta. It is alcohol because OH group is directly bonded with the carbon atom. Now we give the number into hydrocarbon chain and give the long, here we give, take the longest carbon chain only. So that is 1, 2, 3. Therefore, alk is equal to how much beta? 3 carbons. 3 carbon means prop plus carbon to carbon, carbon to carbon, single bond An. Next OH is there, OL. But where is the OH group is present? At the second carbon. So here write the 2. So 2 propanol. Okay, it is a 1 propanol, it is a 2 propanol. It is 1 propanol means because OH bonded to first carbon. It is a second propanol, reason is OH group present at the second carbon. I take more one example. CH3 bond CH2 bond CH2 bond OH. So this compound name is 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. Alk is equal to butyl plus single bond means An plus OL, butanol. But in this example, OH group present at first carbon. That's why before we read the one. So the compound name is 1-butanol. I take more one example beta. CH3 bond CH2 bond CH bond OH and CH3. Okay, the two compounds having same chemical formula only. Okay, but different there. Where is the different there? OH group present at first carbon. In this case, OH group present at beta second. And number of carbons are same. So the number of carbons are how many there here? 4. 4 means butyl plus carbon to carbon all are single bonds means An hydroxy group is there, OL. Where is the hydroxy group at second carbon? So that is O2-butanol. Okay, so this is known as the which one beta? Positional isomerism. Positional isomerism means two or more compounds which are having same chemical formula but different in the presence of positional group of functional group or position of substitutions. So that is known as the positional isomerism. So this is about the first alcohols and IUPAC nomenclatures. In our syllabus, the alcohols again divide into different types of beta. So alcohol can be divided into three types. The next topic is types of alcohols. Next our topic is types of alcohol. The alcohols can be divided into three types based upon the number of OH group present in the hydrocarbon compound. In the hydrocarbon compound, but in alcohol, how many number of hydrogen groups are there? Based upon the number of OH groups in alcohol, the alcohol can be divided into three types. They are mono hydroxy alcohols. It is also known as monohydrate alcohols. The second one is dihydroxy alcohol. It is also known as dihydrate alcohols. The third one is poly. So mono means the number of OH groups is called how much beta? 1. The alcohol which having only one OH group, they are known as mono alcohols. So number of hydrogen groups how much beta? 1 only. Example, CH3 bond OH. Only one hydrogen group is there. The one hydrogen directly bond with the carbon atom. The second one is CH3 bond CH2 bond OH. CH3 bond CH2 bond OH. So these two are example for monohydroxy alcohols. The second one, di, means the number of OH groups is equal to 2 beta. The number of OH group is equal to 2, they are known as di only. Suppose I take the carbon. When carbon is directly bonded with two hydroxy group, so remaining two bonds with hydrogen. So it is di only. Or I take more one example is CH2 bond OH and CH2 bond OH. Means the two hydroxy groups present on two different carbons. It is also di. It is also di. It is also di only. Next poly. Poly means the number of OH groups is equal to 3 or greater than 3. The number of OH group is equal to 3 or greater than 3. They are known as poly beta. So the poly are CH2 bond OH, CH bond OH and CH2 bond OH. So three hydrogen groups present on the different carbon atoms. So this is know about the which one beta? Poly alcohols. So this is the based upon the number of OH groups present in the alcohol only. So this is the alcohol types and nomenclatures. So next we discussing about the phenols. So phenols nothing but when hydroxy group is directly bonded with aromatic ring, they are known as a phenol. The next topic is phenol. Phenol means suppose you take the hydroxy group. The hydroxy group is directly bonded with which one beta? Aromatic ring. So what is aromatic ring? Nothing but here C6H5. The C6H5 is aromatic ring. It is known as a phenyl. It is a C6H5. C6H5 is directly bonded with hydroxy. So these are known as phenols. Phenols means when hydroxy group is directly bonded with aromatic ring like phenyl group, they are known as phenol. Okay, it is a phenol only. So again, the phenol again divided into different types: mono and di and tri. Based upon the number of OH group present on the benzene ring, phenols again divide into the three types: mono, di and tri. Mono means on the benzene ring only one OH group is present, that is known as mono. Same on the benzene ring, two hydrox groups are present, they are known as di only. So tri means the three hydroxy groups, three OH groups present on the aromatic ring, they are known as a tri. Based upon only OH, one means mono, two means di, three means tri only. So they are known as which one beta? So phenols only. Okay. So the impact nomenclatures of phenol nothing but it is a phenol. Suppose we take the second example. OH and here OH is present. Suppose close this group, it is a phenol. Then the second OH groups act as a substitution. So according to impact rules, first we write the where is the substitution is there and which group is present. So OH bonded first carbon, second, third, fourth. Where is the substitution there at fourth carbon? So 4 hydroxy, close this. It become a phenol. So the compound name is 4-hydroxy phenol. It is impact nomenclatures. I take more one example. Suppose OH group is at second carbon there, 1 and 2. At fourth carbon present, it is 4-hydroxy phenol. OH where is there? Second carbon. So this compound name is 2-hydroxy phenol. 2-hydroxy phenol. It is these two are example for di phenol compounds only. I take more one example. So how many OH groups are there? 3. Okay. Here first carbon, second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon. Close these two. It will become phenol. And at second carbon, hydroxy group is there. At fourth carbon, hydroxy group is there. How many substitutions are there? 2 substitutions are there. Where are they? 2, 4 carbon. So 2, 4. Total how many beta? 2 means di. Hydroxy. Hydroxy means which is hydroxy. Close this two. It become like this phenol. So phenol. So 2, 4 dihydroxy phenol. I take more one example. This one. Okay. So first carbon, second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon, fifth carbon, sixth carbon. Where are the substitutions are there? 2 and 4 and 6. Therefore 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. How many substitutions are there? 3. 3 means tri. What are the groups are present? OH. OH means hydroxy. Okay. So remaining part is phenol. This is 2, 4, 6. So trihydroxy phenol. So once again, when OH group is directly bonded to aromatic ring or phenyl group, then that is known as the phenols. Phenols can be divided into 3 types: mono, di, and tri. Mono means one OH group. Di means 2. So tri means 3. So the IUPAC nomenclature of this compound nothing but so close this one, it will become a phenol. So according to IUPAC rules, whether the substitution is there, what is the group is the presence. 4-hydroxyphenol and 2,4 dihydroxyphenol and 2,4,6 trihydroxyphenol. When OH groups are present on the benzene ring. So some cases what happened beta, in place of hydrox group is replacement by alkyl groups or other groups. That case we discuss about the IUPAC nomenclatures. Okay, here I take the one compound, here CS group is there. Okay, so at fourth carbon, what is the group there here? CS3. CS is alkyl. Alkyl means methyl group. So this compound name is 4-methyl. 4-methyl. Close this. It will become a phenol. So the compound name is 4-methyl phenol only. Next one. Suppose here we take the here CS3, which is as this. Now this compound name is second carbon hydroxyl group. So H. And fourth carbon methyl group. On the benzene ring, two substitutions are there. So two substitution means here we follow the alphabetic order. What is the first letter here? H after M. So first we write the H means nothing but 2-hydroxy. Next one 4-methyl phenol. This one. So this is about IUPAC nomenclatures of the substitutions other groups on the benzene ring only. So next class we discuss about the preparation of phenol and chemical property. It is most important for intermediate public examination and entrance exams only.